MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues. Matthew Liberatore, the lefty from. So now here is Ernie Clement.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ernie.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning.
Boucher.
Next to hit is David Boucher. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games. Got him. We've played an inning, still nothing. Into the box, Mark Jacob. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next, David Boucher. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0.
Boucher.
Next to hit, David Boucher flew out last time up. First offering. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Ready now is David Boucher. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
First offering. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Taveras waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Express took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Sam Gaviglio takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Brett Martin hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Round Rock Express and the El Paso Chihuahuas. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
El Paso Chihuahua.
Alberto Melendez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws, the ball has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
Now here's the first offering. David Boucher is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn it. And
the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Now to bat, Davis Wenzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Next up, Mark Jacob. First time up, he went down looking. Tavares on second. Gadoy at first, 1 gone. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the plate, David Boucher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Stepping up is Sherton Apostle. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. And that is through into right field for a single. So stepping in is Leody Tavares. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready to take his hacks again, David Boucher blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. Jacob is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. High and deep down the left field line.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And the runner back safely. A pause and the 0-2. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like.
Stepping in next,
Now
David
back,
Boucher,
second baseman,
trying here to plate the
David
tying run from second. He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look. 1-0.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
In there, 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the Now at the plate, David Boucher struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Chouts will stick with you a little longer.
Popped up. Viscaino over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Uzinio Diaz is the next to bat, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 1-1 pitch on the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Next, it'll be David Boucher trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they 2 games of this series. This one is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Gene Casanova claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brett Martin wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. Back in. The game's future stars are on display as
Boucher.
Next will be the designated hitter, David Boucher. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Boucher. He collected a base hit his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, David Boucher. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taveras waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Boucher. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Next to dig in, David Boucher. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Alex Schick claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dan Altavilla records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For minor league baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Colin Wiles, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Striding in is Davis Wenzel. He'll lead the things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Ernie Clement comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Clement, a 25-year-old, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing 3rd base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. 3rd base, man, step in and dive, reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
Steele Walker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Grounded to short, reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Viscaino.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Viscaino. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is Juan Vieira.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Fastball called strike. 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Stepping in now, Jose Gadoy fouled off. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. 1-1 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ground ball foul down the left side. Fouled away. Again a 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 2 full, and we are tied. Uzinio Diaz is the next to bat, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now Mark Jacob. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Rodriguez.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alfonso Rodriguez trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 0-1, here it comes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Davis Wenzel becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ernie Clement will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. El Paso's out on top, 1-0.
Viscaino.
Now into the box, Kevin Viscaino grounded out in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup. I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Juan Vieira is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Wow, that's a rough go. Not only do you lose the no-hitter, you lose the shutout, but after that swing, we're all tied up. Let's see if this guy can get back in a good mental frame of mind and start throwing some zeros back up on the board.
Into the box, Jose Gadoy, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. So the next to bat will be Uzinio Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. And stepping in, Mark Jacob will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mark Jacob becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Alfonso Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
At the plate, Davis Wenzel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Chihuahuas lead it 5-1. Now it'll be Steele Walker. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Viscaino.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Viscaino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks. And the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Rodolfo Martinez is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
9-1 is the way this one ends. El Paso rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. David Boucher takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.